So, we are now live. Hello everybody. I see some people are there. I need just 1 minute to make a sound check to make sure that you hear me well and also to check the picture. And then we start. Hello, Oliver. Wow, nice. Nice to see you. Yeah, keep commenting, keep talking to me. Then I know that you are there. Everyone. Hi, Michael. Wow, nice. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy to see all of you. Also, if there is any problem with sound or something, please let me know. Let me just listen. Perfect. So it looks good, sounds good. Now we became so good in all this online stuff. I remember the first online concert which I played, which was actually this concert. It was also a tribute to Rabindranath Tagore exactly 1 year ago in May 2020. And that time it was all still very new to play online and to have all this technical side of the performance, which is also very important. But now it became like a routine, so we can really see what have we learned in this 1 year, and to see that we managed quite well to overcome whatever obstacles and difficulties we had. So I see it in a positive way. Fine. Now we can start. So, good evening once again, everybody, or good morning, good night. I'm not telling because I don't want that you go to sleep. It's nice that we continue our beautiful online meetings. And as you know, today is a special occasion for this meeting, which is the birthday of a great Indian poet, composer, songwriter, prose writer, and many Nobel Prize laureate, the great Rabindranath Tagore, whose picture we have here by my side. Day before yesterday, on 7th of May, he would become 160. So it's a nice round number, jubilee. That's why we are marking it. And Tagore is one of the most famous personalities in India, because he was not only a poet, a great poet, or a great writer, great painter, great composer, but he was also a great educationalist. He had a vision to educate children, to create schools which would be connected to nature. And his main idea was that children will be very happy to study outdoor. You know, you see most of the schools are indoor. Of course, here in Europe, it is because of the weather. But in India, the weather is quite fine. You don't need to be indoor, but still the schools are indoor. And he thought that it would be great if children can just sit, in the nature, under the trees, somewhere in the garden or in the field, and it will help them to study. And he created a very famous, world famous Vishwa Bharati University, which is located in Shantiniketan. It's a beautiful place, not so far from Calcutta, where I live, and where Tagore lived himself. You can go a few hours by train. And it's a very nice, artistic, and very special place, this university. I've been there. And there he embodied that idea of educating in that way, in the nature, outdoor, in more like it's actually a wonderful combination of so-called Guru Shishya Parampara, the teacher and student chain, and the modern way of education in the class, like in the school. So, hello Brigitte, nice to see you. So he was very successful in that, and it became a world known place, a university, where many famous and very successful people studied, including some prime ministers of India, for example, Indira Gandhi, and many other people. So the atmosphere there is really unique, and it's very artistic. A lot of music, and a lot of folk music, a lot of colors, a lot of art. Hello, Trilokya. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. So what I'm going to say is that he was not only himself an artist, a poet, a musician, but he was also a great leader, a great master of whatever he wanted to do, and also a great teacher, the guru. So that's how we all know him. And I must say that even from my childhood, I know his name, and I read some of his books translated. So I'm really happy that I had the connection to this great person already from the beginning of my life. And of course, later when I started to live in India, in Calcutta, this is the place where he was born, and he spent all his life. And his picture is everywhere, there on every corner. So it's really inside our heart, in our soul. And that's why I feel that I have the capacity to dedicate such evening to this great person, because I'm also personally very much connected to him and to this whole Bengali culture, which I love a lot. So this is a little bit of the background, and now I will start with the song which was written by Rabindranath Tagore. It's one of his famous songs, one of his most famous songs, and I loved it from the very beginning when I heard it, and also it has a amazing melody, very playful and very happy, full of light, full of beauty, and also the text is something really beautiful. So the text is in Bengali, and I can translate just the essence of the main line. It goes, Jodi tor dak shune keu na ashe, tobe ekla cholo re. It means that if nobody is answering your call, not a telephone call, but if you are going somewhere and calling people with you and nobody is answering that, nobody is coming with you, so just keep going alone. That's the message. That's the great philosophy. Keep walking all alone. Means believe in yourself, believe in your dream, even if nobody is there to confirm that you are right, even if no one is there to support you. Sometimes people rather discourage, but still keep going even alone. And then you will also convince others to follow you, and they will follow for sure. So this is the main message of this song, which is called Ekla Cholo Re, means keep going, go on all alone. That's exactly the translation. And there is also, there are more words. I'm not going now to translate the whole song, but what I personally like, it's actually very difficult to translate poetry, as you know, because in the original language there is also the rhyme and the rhythm and the game of words, which is so beautiful, and this is not possible to translate into English or into any other language. But I can just bring a short example, a small example of this game. There is a line, Ekla Cholo Re, and then later in the song there is a line, Ekla Jolo Re, written with J in English, and that means shine alone, burn alone. And that's exactly the meaning of that part of the song, that if there is no light on your way and nobody is there to lead your path, so you have to shine yourself, and you have to lead that path on your own, with your own light. This is so really, I feel it's a very wise philosophical statement, because we all like to have support. We like that someone will lead our path, and if it doesn't happen, we become discouraged and we just don't continue. But we can do it ourselves. We have enough light inside in our soul. So this is also the meaning of that part of the song, and I love this combination, Ekla Cholo Re, Ekla Jolo Re. This is the two. This sounds so similar. You can feel the music of these words, the poetry of these words, but the meaning is very different. And also, when I heard first time the translation, I was so amazed by the depth of so many meanings. You can say shine yourself, shine alone, but you can also say burn alone. And this also highlights the suffering part, the difficult part of continuing on the path, which is the burning, which is not a very funny thing, but still we should be able to overcome it and to turn the burning into shining. Maybe that's the bottom line of this whole topic. Now I'll try to play and just to sing this one little part. I'm not a singer, I'm just sharing whatever I can. Jodi turdakshune to be klacholore. Jodi turdakshune to be klacholore. So this is more or less my own version of this song. Of course, I also improvised something in between, as we always do. Thank you. Thank you so much, Triloki. It's a very light song, brings very happy mood. Though actually the text is a little bit serious, how we say, but still it's taken in a nice, positive way. If you are interested to hear the real song, not what I played now, it was just a little shadow of that song, you can look at the name of this concert and you can type it in YouTube, and there are so many nice versions of this song. It was sang by everyone, all the famous singers in many films, so you can enjoy it. It's a nice thing to learn, nice thing to experience. So this is also maybe part of our mission. Thank you so much, Oliver. Part of our mission to share this culture, to spread this culture, because here many people don't know about Tagore, they don't know about his songs. So let's introduce them, let's come to know about them. So now I need a few moments to retune. So now I will play one Indian classical raga, which is traditional raga performed during the spring season. As some of you know, Indian ragas or the melody forms, they have particular time of the day when they are supposed to be played, and also particular season. Some of them, they have particular season of the year when they are supposed to be performed. So this is one of the seasonal ragas, which is called Raga Basant. Basant means, translated from Hindi or Bengali also, I think, it means spring, the season. Of course, the spring in India is quite different from, for example, from Austria, where I am now. But still, I feel that this color of the raga is matching also with European spring. So I'm playing this raga every year in the springtime, and that's why also today. And luckily, Tagore was born, Michael. Tagore was born in the spring, so we are happy to always to play this raga on his birthday, and I'm sure he would be happy too. It's a wonderful raga. One of the very ancient ragas, very old ragas. I read that it was mentioned in some books at around 8th century, which is quite a long time ago. And that's why also maybe this raga has a very special melody structure, quite, I would say, quite oriental, very authentic Indian music. And maybe for in first moment it's not so familiar to European ears, but if we listen a little bit more and give to this raga the chance to deliver the message to us, then we discover a beautiful, beautiful flavor, beautiful color of this raga, which after that we cannot stop listening. I'm playing it already so many years and I still cannot have enough of that raga. So the structure of the raga goes like this. We have ascending and descending scale. So as you can hear, we have here the small secunda, the second step is small, but it's used only in descending part. And we have both what we call ma, the fourth note of the scale. We have the tivra ma, the sharp ma, and the shuddha ma, which is the quart, what we call in English. And we have also flat sixth. Otherwise, all the other notes are like major scale. And we skip the second and the fifth note on the way up. And the idea with the two ma, this is also something which is good to know before you listen to the raga, so you can appreciate also the structure and the idea behind all these notes. We have the sharp ma, the tivra ma, which is kind of quite a dissonant sound. And then when we use it for some time, in the proper way, we prepare it and we introduce the shuddha ma, the pure fourth note, the fourth step, which is a very harmonious, very stable and peaceful sound comparing to the other ma. So if this is the sharp ma, the tivra ma, this is the shuddha ma. So this is the game here in the raga. On top of all the other notes and other movements, we have this sometime the appearance of the shuddha ma, of the pure fourth note, and that brings this beauty, this peace, and maybe relaxation, I would say, after all the other combinations of sounds which are quite dissonant. When I heard this raga first time and I knew that this is the spring season, I was quite bewildered and surprised that, we feel spring is something happy. It has to be a major scale, probably in European tradition. Like it becomes warm, the leaves are coming, the flowers are coming. It's very happy, peaceful time. So why not to play in the major scale? But here it's something deeper. That's what I discovered later. It's not just the happiness. It's also, there is an erotic element, romantic element. So much of new life is coming, It's not, it's also very spiritual, I would say. It's like the beginning of life. And that's why this raga, this scale, has also a devotional character, not only pure happiness and joy when you run and scream and laugh, but also the devotion and the prayer, which we never forget. Because the life itself is waking up during the spring time. So maybe this is how I see this raga, how I'm trying to present it. And if someone doesn't know, or maybe someone will watch later, I can say also a few words about what is raga and how we treat it in general, not only this raga. So our music is 100% improvised. Today is really 100% improvised because I'm playing alone. Today I'm Eklatolore, go on all alone. That's the name also of the concert. So I'm completely free to improvise what I want, and I'm just going to create the music spontaneously on the spot without any preparation, without any notes or books. But the improvising is based on the traditional rules, and that's the main rule which I follow today, which is called raga, which I already mentioned before. And raga can be compared to a language. When we speak language, we also improvise. Even now what I speak, I improvise. I can say whatever I want. I'm not reading from a book, but still I choose to speak English, so I try as much as I can to follow the rules of English, so that what I improvise will also make sense and will deliver the message. So exactly same is our music. We improvise within the format of the raga, of the language of the raga. So raga has initial flavor or color or mood, what we call rasa in Sanskrit. But then the artist can add his own or her own variations and nuances to this basic mood. So that's more or less how our music is happening, which I found very attractive. In the beginning, when I heard it first time, this music, I was really fascinated by this amazing ability to improvise and still to stay within the form, within the format of the raga, which is a nice, very balanced way. So now I will try to improvise a little bit in the format of raga Basant. And hopefully we will bring some spring to our place. It's still quite cold nowadays. So what I heard, that these seasonal ragas, they are not only supposed to be played in the season, but it's also the other way around. They can bring that season, they can bring that mood of the season, like the ragas of the rainy season. If they are performed by a powerful musician, they are supposed to bring rain. And the ragas of the noon time, for example, they have the cooling effect. Noon, very hot time. So hopefully the raga of the spring season will have the effect of bringing the spring. Phew. This is the mood of the spring. Raga Basant. Thank you very much for all your comments. I saw them, but I couldn't answer. I could only look at you like this. But thank you. It's really supportive. I just, now while playing, I realized that there is another nice advantage of playing online concert, that people can comment during the performance. Because thank you, Michael. Because we normally in the concert you cannot say like something, or like even people wrote few lines during the performance, and it's really a nice thing. It's something completely new, because in the real physical concert you are not, or maybe people can come with the poster, like I like your jala or something. But this is also funny. So this is a nice discovery which I just made about online performances. So they are not as bad as we thought. Of course, I don't say that they are the substitute to the real concerts. For sure not. We are all waiting for the real concerts, and I hope soon we will... thank you. Thank you, everyone. I hope soon we will have the real concerts also here, maybe even very soon. But during this time we discovered that online is also a nice format, so maybe we can continue both of them. Now I need another few moments to retune. Nice, happy to see your comments. Just have a look and answer. Thank you, Petra. Nice to see you. Happy that you came. Brigitte, Михаил. Оля, спасибо большое. Вас тоже с Днем Победы всех. Я рад, что вы пришли. Oliver. Nice. Thank you for writing about my jala. I also enjoyed it. Thank you, Michael. Спасибо, Женя. Киабад. Спасибо. Nice. We have here people from many countries. Thank you, Brigitte. Now I will perform maybe the last item for today, for tonight. This is again a wonderful song written by Rabindranath Tagore. It's one of the first ones which I learned from my guru, and it also has a wonderful meaning in Bengali. The song is called Tomar Holo Shuru, and the words in Bengali, they go Tomar Holo Shuru, Amar Holo Shara, Tomai Amai Mili, Emni bohe dhara, which means that we have here another visitor. Say hello. Say hello to everyone. He loves music. He will sit now here. So, yes. Tomar holo shuru, amar holo shara. Tomai amai mili, emni bohe dhara. Which means it's actually a song which is sang by the old person or the old man who is looking at the baby and who is just born. And he's saying that Tomar holo shuru means you have just started, means your life. Amar holo shara means I'm about to end my life. Tomai amai mile means you and me together. Emni bohe dhara. This way the river is flowing. So very nice poetic description of life as a river, as a endless flow. And particularly now, I also want to mention that we all suffer a lot because of the news from India. They have really terrible situation now with the virus and very bad condition. And almost every day, unfortunately, we get the news of some people whom we know personally, some musicians who leave us, who are dying. And this is something really, really shocking and sad. And I would like also to remember all these wonderful souls who came to this planet to play this music for us. And now they left somehow so many, so suddenly. It's really a shock. So in that sense, maybe also this song is relevant because it's like a river. We all flow here and we never know when we are going to finish this journey. So let's enjoy every day and every moment. Let's appreciate, because you see, so suddenly it can happen. Recently we lost one of the greatest sitar players in India. His name was Pandit Debu Chaudhuri. I knew him personally very well, and he was one of the closest friends of my guru. I performed many times with him. I was playing tampura, and he was so nice to me. And just a few days ago, he passed away because of the coronavirus. And then shockingly, after a few days after it happened, his son, who is also one fantastic sitar player, who was Pratik Chaudhuri, he also passed away. And we still cannot believe, like 2 generations, same family of sitar players in Delhi, and we lost them one after another. So that's also what I wanted to express with this. But still remembering all these people and respecting the memory, we also should not feel depressed and sad. I was really feeling very sad when I came to know. I was crying. But then I realized that still the life should go on, and we can win this by staying happy and positive. So maybe that's how this song can help us, You have just started. I'm about to finish. You and me together. This way the river is flowing. Based on beautiful traditional raga Yaman, which is an evening raga, and the music and words written by Rabindranath Tagore. তোমার আমায় মিলে এমনি বয়ে দাঁড়ায়, তোমার হলো শুনে আমার হলো সারা। তোমায় আমায় মিলে এমনি বয়ে দাঁড়ায়। Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming and for listening, for supporting us. Thank you, Mintuda. We have here guests from Calcutta. You are not sleeping, it's already 12, no, what's the time? 12:30 almost, yeah, midnight. But in Calcutta, this is the activity time, dinner time. What are you having now for dinner? Thank you for coming and for giving that energy from India. Thank you, Trilokya. Yes, they are really touching, the songs. And thank you, Oliver. Thank you. I'm happy you liked it. It's a really a nice song. I feel ashamed that I cannot give the proper due respect to this song because I'm not a singer. I'm just trying to use my voice for presenting it. So you can also, if you like, you can also search it. Tomar Holo Shuru. That's the name. You can type it, or maybe I will post it in the comment or to this video, and you can find the proper performances of this song. It's really a wonderful one, and a lot of scope for improvising, because this song particularly, it's based on absolutely classical format. It's tintal, 16 beats, and Raga Yaman, more or less. So it's very much connecting to our soul, to our idea of improvising within the classical music. That's why I like it so much. The first one, which I sang in the beginning, was more the folk style. That there was a folk tala, which we call dadra, and the melody was also not based strictly on any raga. But this one is more the classical. So that's the... thank you, Michael. That's why I like it. So I think for tonight, maybe it will be enough. Let's keep something for next time. And once again, thank you for coming. And I would like to also thank a lot to Indian Embassy in Vienna, who... thank you, Mintuda. This is a real comment from a Bengali person who wrote that it was a nice presentation. Thank you. I did my best. I will keep practicing and singing these songs, and hopefully I can sing one day the whole song, not only this few lines, because there are much more lines. So I was saying that, thank you, Brigitte. I was saying that I would like to thank Indian Embassy in Vienna for supporting us, for requesting me again to perform this concert in honor of Tagore. And again, as I mentioned in the beginning, exactly 1 year ago, this was my very first online concert in my life. And I remember still the feeling, how everything was new and funny and strange to sit in front of the camera and perform. And now it became so normal and usual. So it's a great thing that we learn it, that we learn new format, we learn a nice, thank you, nice, another way to share music with all of you from all around the world. We have here people from Russia, from Austria, from USA, from Balkan, from India, and maybe even more whom we don't know. Because they don't write. So that's the nice thing about online concerts, that we can share the music with so many people all over the world. So that was the initiative of the Embassy of India in Vienna, in Austria, last year to make these online concerts, starting with this, with the birthday of Rabindranath Tagore, and that's why it will always be special for me because it was the first one. And we had really nice response also to this concert, which inspired me to continue. So thanks to Indian Embassy, thanks to Alankara, Indian Classical Music Society of Vienna, who is supporting all what we are doing. And thank you, Petra. And we will continue this kind of concerts. And I think even when we will be able to play real concerts, like physical concerts, we will still continue with the online. Of course, we can always stream the physical concert, but what I feel in the physical concert is a little bit different, because I will not be able to respond to your messages, to talk to you. I will be busy with the people who are here physically. So I think it's even nice to continue, even if it will be possible to play real concerts, we can still continue online, because of course most of the people here are not from Austria, at least many people. So if we stop this, they will never be able to hear us. Yeah, so it's a pity. So I feel we will go on, and maybe in 1 month we will organize another concert. We will find some other nice occasion, or maybe just like that, without any occasion. Maybe a morning concert would be also nice. Let's see. So in any case, I'm telling all this so that you keep in touch and follow us, follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, on VK, on every possible, in Instagram I also, sometime I'm there, yeah. And you can get more information about upcoming concerts. And also, if you are interested to know more about Indian classical music, yes, thank you, Oliver, thank you, Petra. If you want to know more about this music, so please don't hesitate to contact me anytime. You can write me messages, we can meet online. You are most welcome to visit our Alankara center here in Vienna when it will be possible, when they will open the borders. And here it's possible for students to stay. There are rooms, there is a big space for concerts, for learning, and all this is waiting for you. You know, now it's all on standby. So I hope soon it will be possible to visit. So let's keep in touch, and thank you once again for coming. Because of your coming, it's possible to continue, because we need you, we need listeners, we need this kind of support by your presence, by your response. So thank you so much for your support, for being there. And we are going to finish now. Have a good night wherever you are, or good morning or day. Any time of the day, let it be good, and take care of yourself, stay safe, and hope to see you soon again. All the best. Bye bye.